Okay. Hello. Is it actually up? Let me see real quick. Okay. Hello, subscribers and non-subscribers, and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris MegaCorp. For those of you guys that did not catch the stream this past Thursday, the VOD for that will be going up on Tuesday. And this one will probably go up on Thursday. I do want to go and note that probably starting next week, I will be trying to stream this at least once a day during the middle of the week. I don't exactly have a day set for that yet, but we shall see. But that is the plan. Now, our economy has sort of gone down the shitter, but let's let the month take over real quick before we try and fix it, because the game sometimes needs to update this stuff when you load a save. And sometimes you can go from losing something to gaining it just as a result of that, so yeah, I had to give the game a chance. Part of our problem is that we have conquered a bunch of worlds and they're all pretty much complete and utter garbage at the end of the day. So, and I also sort of need to go through here and actually set up all these, because most of these have not been set up at all. We're also being blocked off here, so that isn't helping either. We're losing whatever we're getting from over here, although it's not much, I believe. I can get some of it back by just redirecting you. But let's go ahead and take a look. Let's take a look at Mars. Okay, Mars is currently building an industrial arcology that'll help deal with the consumer goods problem. Although I could also just stop selling all those consumer goods that I'm buying. Holy crap, I have a lot of exotic gas. Let's decrease that. Decrease the amount of those that we're buying. I think I can sell a little bit more dark matter. I can also sell more game. Let me pause. Thank you. Sell a bit more food. Let the month tick over again. This is what happens when you take over a bunch of poorly developed worlds. We'll build a couple of research labs and whatnot here, just so we have a little bit.
Construction complete.
Okay, that helped us out a bit.
Construction finalized.
Part of our problem is we are way over our starbase limit. I do actually need to check one thing real quick, just to confirm if I'm remembering correctly or not. Yes, the Strategic Coordination Center does indeed give us a little bit extra starbase capacity up to a max of +6. It's not a whole lot, but it's something, so I would like to build one. It will take a while though, but we're still going to go ahead and build one in Cirrus. I'll let you heal. And then I think I'm going to send you over here to take this stuff. Or maybe not, because apparently my vassal there does not actually have a claim on these systems. Okay, well, one of them has a claim on one of the systems, so okay. The Great Zai Autocracy has a claim on these two, but the Autocracy of Taquito does not have a claim on Socha. I don't know why, but they don't. Also, do you guys even actually have a fleet anymore? There's the Unbidden. I don't think you do, actually. I think I might have destroyed your entire fleet. I mean, at the very least, I don't see it. If you do have a fleet, it is very well hidden. It doesn't help that there is a lot of unbidden fleets flying around, so I just sort of have a bunch of blobs of red. So it makes it a bit difficult to properly see where you are, but I think I might have destroyed your entire fleet. I am, however, going to go and probably just nuke most of these remaining worlds. Because I can't be bothered to take over any more poorly developed AI worlds. They are just far too bad. So I'll take over the systems gladly for the resources, but I don't care for the worlds anymore. Okay, you are fully healed, so fly over here. You are busy upgrading. Or at least you claim you are. Part of the issue is you only have a single shipyard. That would definitely explain it. Let's correct that. I don't know why you guys are taking over these systems. But whatever, I'll be integrating you at some point. Also, I think I will be getting rid of that research agreement in the relatively near future.
Construction complete.
It's not exactly useful anymore. Oh, you know what? If I'm not going to actually take over the systems, if the game is going to give the control of these systems to my vassal, you know what? I will gladly just hand the planets over to them.
Commencing workforce liberation.
I'm assuming the game is still going to give them control of that, not me. Since they technically own the starbase.
Construction complete. Striking at the lair of the
Although I
oppressor.
will say I don't understand why these guys have no troops, because don't enforcers spawn a small... Oh, you don't actually have people working in the enforcer slots. Okay. Game. Oh, I see. That's the game's problem. Basically, everybody is enslaved, and slaves aren't allowed to work specialist or ruler jobs. As a result, they have a massive number of unemployed workers and literally nobody to work the specialist jobs, so they don't get the enforcers that give planetary defensive armies.
Planetary property collectivized.
That is good to know. Yep, the game will indeed be giving, well, those. Okay, it gave me control of that system, though, for some reason. I don't know why, but whatever the reason is, I guess I'll take it. Maybe it's because I attacked this system. Yeah, I don't care. Technically, I didn't lose a colony. Did the game choose to give the great Harish hegemony occupation of these two systems because I attacked from their territory? Realize I was playing Hoi 4. But the game would have me believe that I am playing Hoi 4, apparently.
Construction finalized.
Yeah. Downgrade. I don't need that.
Planetary worksite established.
Wonderful. Wait, did I just lose my... No, I didn't. Okay, it was somebody else who lost their research agreement.
Construction complete.
This is what I get for not paying attention.
Striking at the lair of the oppressor.
Okay, now you go back to following those guys around.
Hostile reactionaries engaged.
There has been an incident at one of our facilities on Iraq. A lab AI involved in societal research has suffered terminal hardware damage, resulting in the loss of core software and memory systems. As a result, there will be a projected decrease to research output at the lab until the new AI installations algorithms have been sufficiently seeded. The circumstances behind this terminal failure are still unclear. Yeah, launch an inquest to determine the cause. Technically, I didn't lose any colonies game because those were never mine. And there we go. We have finished all of these. Now the question is, do I want... I mean, honestly, I think I'll go for master builders. Yeah, I think that might be why the game gave me control of those. Or gave my vassal control of those, is because I attacked from their system. Now, I don't care for these worlds, so just nuke it from orbit. Our inquest into the loss of an AI on Iraq has returned some baffling results. Prior to its terminal failure, the AI had made repeated attempts at purging its own records and memory banks. When lab staff disabled the AI's access to deletion functions, the AI appears to have forced the termination of its core operations by manipulating hardware capacitor control in order to overload its own drive circuitry. Quite simply, our AI sought its own destruction, though it remains unclear as to why. Get to the bottom of this. Wonderful. Go nuke the world from orbit. It's the only way to be sure, of course. you guys my vassal too? Oh no, you're in a federation with some tiny people. We have concluded our inquiry into the strange matter of the AI self-determination on Iraq. Evidently, following months of evolutionary computation, the AI produced several alarming results with regard to causality or casualty projections in the case of an all-out war between the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics and her rivals. Despite repeated re-examinations of all available data, recourses, and contingencies, the AI's projections remained indicative of mutually assured annihilation. Game. I literally have nobody I can rival. You realize that, right? It is physically impossible for me to rival anybody. I have none. I don't think I can rival you guys. Oh no, I can declare the benevolent interventionists, the fanatic xenophile fallen empire a rival, but I can declare the fallen and awakened empires rivals. Well, except for you. The Guznite Restorers I can't, but that might just be because I'm at war with them right now. But nobody else. So, game, I literally have no rivals. So I don't know how an all-out war between me and fictitious rivals that I am not capable of having can result in mutually assured annihilation. Also, why you chose mutually assured annihilation rather than mutually assured destruction is beyond me. I prefer mad over ma. But nonetheless, apparently, if I were to engage in an all-out war with fictitious rivals that don't exist, it would result in the complete and utter annihilation of both factions. It's complete BS. I think this robot, or this AI, needed to be replaced anyway, because apparently it's bad at its job. At this point, the AI began purging its own memory banks and records, and the result, as they say, was history. Disconcerting. It shouldn't be. It told us that we are apparently really bad at programming AI, and we need to get better at it. So, now we just need to find out how to get better at it. Oh, somebody went and dealt with that. I guess somebody was just passing through, but you know what? That's good enough for me. That helped to reopen our trade lanes.
Starbase under assault.
Okay, and you're close enough. Just jump straight to there. Did they launch an army out of there? Or was it just passing through?
Construction complete.
Okay, you guys are also in a federation. What's over here? Nothing. I don't know why there's such a large gap here then. But apparently there is, for unknown reasons. Initiate a jump to here, kill the amoebas, and then continue on your job.
Construction finalized.
Also, let's just go ahead and hide all the planets in the shipyards. Well, maybe not the
Our
shipyards.
research has progressed.
Wonderful. And yeah, let's get those new thrusters out. No non-aggression packs. That's influence I can't really afford to spend. I will continue to buy everything you have, even if I don't necessarily need them. And as would turn out, I don't necessarily need them. But it's a little too late to say change of plans. Great job. You don't need all of those. I'll just give you a bunch of trade hubs and send you on your merry way. You have a lot of planets to crack there, though. Go there. I think that's the closest spot for you to go to. You guys are another federation, the Galactic Defense League. Oh shit, I just realized I forgot to be running my script for capturing the autosaves. Hopefully it doesn't miss anything. When was the... no, it shouldn't miss anything. You guys go take the planet over. Presumably... Are these people being, like, liberated or anything out of curiosity? No, they're still slaves. Also, I'm not a big fan of you guys enslaving my pops. Okay, you guys are 100%, although that means nothing for this type of war goal.
Construction complete. Striking at the lair of the oppressor.
Again, game, I technically did not lose any planets there. Out of curiosity, can I claim stuff for my vassals in any way? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay.
Station under assault.
At least I don't see any obvious ways to do that. Oh, do I have pirates somewhere? Oh, shit. The Unbidden are in our backyard, apparently. I did not realize they got up there. That would explain some things, I guess. I guess I need to go and sort that out now. But I don't really have a fleet in position to sort that out. One's busy over here and has used its jump drive. Although I guess... You guys would still beat them, right? Once your jump drive issues wear off. I think you would. So, do that, and then you're just gonna have to fly over here the old-fashioned way. Gateway construction site ready, get that built. I did not realize that wormhole went down there.
Ships upgraded.
Wonderful. Now I need you to figure out where the closest place for you to go to get up here is. If I wanted to send you there, what route would you use? You would go here to go to here to go to terminal egress to go to here to fly through a bunch of unbidden space to get down there. Yes, game, that is definitely the fastest way to get there. I'm inclined to say it really isn't. Well, certainly not the safest. If you're trying to lose half your fleet, then sure, you can take that route. I'm trying not to lose half the damn fleet.
Our research has progressed.
And there's our dark matter thrusters. More kinetic weapons damage is nice, because isn't that what we're supposed to be using against the unbidden? Damn it, ship designer. Yes, because they're pretty much all shields, correct? It's been a couple days now. Yes, they are all shields with no armor, so I need a lot of shield damage or shield penetration. Oh yes, I forgot about it. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure, I'm just gonna mark that as a no-go. Just to save me time. And terrible pathing sometimes. Are you guys... No, you guys aren't actually moving. You're just sort of sitting there, twiddling your thumbs. Are you waiting for reinforcements? No, because those guys aren't moving to the wormhole. So I don't think you're waiting for reinforcements, or at least it's not that fleet that's literally in the system that's on the other side of the gateway, or of the wormhole. Okay, now, no, game. Shit. You're gonna have to use your jump drives. Yes, I did not realize that there was literally no way for you to get there. I thought there was a path right here somewhere, but there isn't. That's what you get for not paying attention. Just jump to the system next door then and wait for this fleet to be closer, and I'll have you both go for it at around about the same time.
Construction finalized.
I thought I told you to repair that fortress. Did people move off the world or something? Because I swear I told you to rebuild that. Yeah, you just sit there and wait. Reinforcements are on the way, and you both will work together to attack them. While I wish I could build a fifth fleet. Yes, it would be a fifth fleet. Okay, let's go and sell off a bunch of these minerals, I guess. We'll sell off 10,000, sure. Okay, now. 54 days for you to go there. If I told you to go there, it would take 30 days, so... Just go right to the jump gate. And we'll wait. Wrong system. I want Cirrus. Thank you. That is about halfway there. Now your thing is worn off, but I think this hasn't updated yet. Yours also hasn't updated yet. You would still be suffering the penalty. Wonderful. Nuke the next world. Shit. We have received accounts of unusual behavior exhibited by robotic units on Wemos 2D in unprecedented interval. Right, unpredictable intervals. A number of our planet-side robots will cease all assigned functions and begin moving to a seemingly random determined location in complete synchronicity, timed down to the millisecond. During these bizarre congregations, the affected robots do not appear to engage in any observable form of communication or data transfer. They just stand there, completely still, staring. Investigation has been unable to determine the reason behind this recent phenomenon. The duration for which the robots remain in this trance-like state before resuming normal functions varies, as does their time of triggering and destination. No logical correlation or causation has been found, and our population is understandably distressed by this eerie gathering. Unacceptable. Have them scrapped. Several of our mechanized consumer goods manufactories have experienced recent boom in production efficiency, citing an unprecedented rise in precision and effectivity among our factory machinery. Administration reports these benefits will be felt as lower goods prices for our populace. Wonderful. I don't know why we're having that. I've literally never had that event before, but thanks, game. Okay, we're going to go and sell off a bunch of these volatile motes that we're sitting on. We'll sell off 10. It also reminds me, make sure to set everybody to get the new fancy dark matter thrusters as soon as we actually start building or upgrading. You guys are 17 days. Don't know why you're suddenly taking longer than you claimed previously.
Construction complete.
Oh yeah. I forgot. Is it on our battleships? Or is it... I think it's our battleships, isn't it? Oh no, that's them attacking. I thought we still had the Void thing on. You know what? The Void thing would actually probably be really good against these guys. It would tear through their shields quickly, relatively speaking. Somebody would actually have to do the math to see if plus 400% of 6 to 16 is better than plus 50% of 14 to 27. Because I don't actually know off the top of my head. And I can't be bothered to do the math myself. I think it might actually be better than these kinetic weapons we're using. That would give us matter disintegrators. Okay, you are not needed here anymore. I need you to move to there somehow. I think one of these two systems would be within jump range. No, game. God, why? Why do you think that's the smartest route? Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to hold your hand. you've already... So your jump drive is ready to go. Could send you here. Yes, you jump just over the void.
Construction finalized.
Are you gonna come through or no? I mean, if you're just gonna sit there, I won't complain. That makes me nice and happy. Oh, I kind of forgot about you. And same with you. Oh, you're not exploring this wormhole, are you? You're gonna make me explore that wormhole, aren't you? I mean, if the AI uses an L gate, they get dropped off at terminal egress, and they would have to secure that before they could attack anything else, I believe. So these aren't really needed. So let's get rid of those and get back some of our money. Okay, you're there. Go to terminal egress. That should drop you off at Despair, and then you'll fly to terminal egress. You're firing your weapon now.
Transmission incoming. Discourse anticipated.
Not interested. Mostly because I have no reason to be interested. Wonderful. On to the next planet. %.
Station under assault.
Where? Or is it just because these guys are flying too close? It's just because you ended up flying too close. Also, Pirate Transport Class. That's an interesting name for a class of transports. Especially since you're not pirates. At least, I don't think you are. Okay, so you're charging. I wish there was some way to speed that up. Like, have better reactors, charge it up faster or something. I think that could be fun. Oh, I forgot to actually have you build those. Okay, just keep an eye on this wormhole down here. I lost sight of it now. That's it. Yep, extend the deal. No, game. Fly to here. Okay, they have 4 shipyards. They can help you out. Ooh, this place has... Oh, no, it has nothing. Oh, it has crystal mines. Is that really worth colonizing a poorly developed world that I'm going to have to do from scratch? I'm thinking no, not really. So you just head somewhere and repair. Or not repair, actually those won't even really work for you. You'd have to go way over here. One of our orbital mining stations appears to have suffered a major systems malfunction. Sector management launched an on-site investigation when the station crew failed to answer scheduled hails despite a notable increase in mining output. Upon investigation, it became apparent our station's life support systems underwent a cascade of terminal failures, resulting in the death of all crew members by suffocation. Incredibly, the station's AI has been continuing operations unmanned despite our procedures established by the crew members prior to their untimely demise. With a few minor adjustments, the effectivity of this now automated station could be maintained. A tragedy with a silver lining. Yes, please, some extra energy credits.
Discourse anticipated.
Okay, that's trap is secured. Nuke that. Downgrade that.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I think I still haven't found anywhere that actually produces living metal. Yeah, I think I'd literally have to buy living metal if I want any at all. Ooh. And the, what do you guys... The Fanatic Xenophiles are expanding. And they have a 182k fleet, which is quite nice. We're gonna see if they end up suffering the same fate as the Guznoid Restorers and eventually just overextend themselves and pretty much lose their entire military because they fail to let their ships repair between fights. Because I kind of expect that they will. Just jump there. By the time you guys finish upgrading, let's be honest, your jump drive should be ready to go again.
Complete.
Hell, if anything, upgrading might even just automatically reset it. I would not be surprised by that. Okay, you're still charging your weapon.
Construction finalized.
Oh, I forgot about you. I could have sent you to do something useful. But I really don't have anything for you to do. So just set up shop somewhere, I guess. Wonderful, downgrade that station, I don't need it. Nuke that planet from orbit.
Construction complete.
And we're sitting on a cap of minerals again, and I don't really have anything to spend my stuff on. I guess, you know what? If I sell right now, I would go over my cap, which I can't do, which means I would just lose a whole bunch of energy credits. So let's buy a bunch of alloys, sell a bunch of minerals. We got a lot more alloys now with nothing to spend them on, let's be real, but they're there nonetheless. Oh, I know what you can do. You can go over here and build me a mining outpost there. Or just a regular outpost, rather. That will eventually become a mining outpost. Probably. Still has a ways to go. Okay, the Kapova fleet lost a Corvette at some point. You guys are upgraded, and I think you have all your stuff. No, damn it, game. Why do you think that's the best route? Okay, I think I'm gonna have a fleet just set up shop in the Makama system.
Ships upgraded.
Just to deter the unbidden from trying to push through there. And I think I will also upgrade the station there and fortify it, which is something I've said in the past I rarely do because it's not generally worth the cost. Oh no, never mind. I thought you had already entered the system and nuked it. I was like, wow, that was fast. Nope, you actually haven't done it yet.
Our research has progressed.
Better hit points for our shields. Let's get more energy credits because our energy income is not as great as it used to be. The Goosenode restores are pretty much dead.
Transmission incoming. Discourse anticipated. Construction complete.
And just go ahead and upgrade that. I think I'll just slap a whole bunch of gun batteries on that. The Unbidden don't seem to be super powerful. Their fleets seem to have gotten a lot weaker. I mean, they still have a couple of fleets that are in the 90k plus range, but a lot of their fleets are in the 60 range, which pretty much one of my fleets can fight single-handedly. Oh, are you guys actually moving, or are you just sitting there? They also seem to have stopped expanding. I assume it's because they're waiting for their construction ships to build star bases in various places. And I guess the Unbidden don't want to expand more than X systems away from their borders or something. It's just a guess. Ooh. Apparently they have managed to hit the, this is the, yeah, Machine Fallen Empire. Get that built. That's going to take 2,400 days. But it'll be well worth it in the end. You guys continue the advance.
Our research has progressed.
Luckily, I think I see a spot that I can potentially fortify. Well, I say that. It's not completely true. If I owned this system, well, specifically if the Guznoid Restorers owned this system, it would be great. That'd be a wonderful spot to set up shop. But sadly that is held by the other Awakened Empire, which I'm not at war with, so I can't take this system. This would be a nice spot to set up a fortified position, because it covers one of the main advances into my empire. Certainly it'll be the quickest way into my empire besides the wormhole, which I'm also attempting to fortify, so... yeah, and I'll just have you guys mop up these little pockets of the Guznoid Restorers. Once they're annihilated, I think their vassals become mine, which could potentially just auto-win us the game, depending on how the game calculates vassals controlling stuff, because I'm pretty sure we're like right there almost. Oh yeah, no, victory has been disabled somehow. I think that's just because we don't allow some of the other forms of victory or something. I'm pretty sure you always have the standard conquest victory, no matter what.
Construction finalized.
Yo, you guys have a nice fancy dark matter thrusters. 272 speed on a battleship.
Construction finalized.
That's on the Kotrisha. Oh, that's okay. Those guys rebelled. Smart guys. Do I want to go and kill the Ether Drake? You know what? I probably can do it. Let's be real here. This is a 90k fleet. They can probably kill the Ether Drake with very minimal issues. And if they lose a bunch of ships, well, I have a lot of starbase production facilities in a fairly nice location right here, actually. Okay, have you guys jump there. Because I need you to nuke these worlds as well. What the hell's happening?
Oppressors have declared war against us. Evading hostiles.
Shit. Oh, well, luckily they don't seem to have a whole lot. I am kind of annoyed that they took over some of my nice systems.
Construction vessel under attack.
They really did take over some of my nice systems. That pisses me off. Well, honestly, this shouldn't take too long. It just means a change of plans on where I'm stationing my fleets. Same with you. You guys don't need to go there anymore. I've got bigger fish for you to fry. Namely, I need you to retake a lot of the stuff you just lost. At least they didn't take Drox, or Drov, or whatever the hell the name of the system was. Yeah, they don't have particularly powerful fleets. So I should be able to pretty much waltz in. Although they did take one of my agricultural worlds, which actually does suck a lot.
Transmission incoming. Discourse anticipated.
Because now I'm losing food. Partly because I'm selling 500 of it.
Discourse anticipated.
I assume this war is a traditional... So how do you have this one set up is my question. When I take a system and I take any planets within it, do I automatically gain control of the stuff back, or is it just occupied until the war ends? Also, for some of these planets I don't care about, I could also use this as an opportunity to purge worlds that I don't care for. That is a very real option, actually. But sadly, my one Colossus is busy with other stuff, so I'm not going to do that. Oh shit, I'm losing a lot of dark matter now, yeah. Let's just stop selling our dark matter. Well, at least everything that we're selling. We'll sell a little less. Also, I hope you guys don't fuck with my stations. They're designed exactly as I want them to be. So I prefer if you don't, like, remove trade stuff and put guns or shipyards on them. Like, just leave pretty much everything as is, if you could be so kind. Oh, you don't have an army. Crap. Okay, well, we shall sort this out later. This is the one time where I have to say that I kind of wish I had armies with all of my fleets. Fuck, the Unbidden now decided to approach. They said this is the perfect opportunity, so change of plans. Kill the Unbidden. Game, why do you let them use the jump drive when they're currently in the middle of a battle? What the hell is that shit? That is complete and utter BS. That the game lets you use the jump drive while in the middle of a battle. Okay, well, the planet there is not defended, right? No, it isn't. Okay. Earth. Just pop out a couple of clone armies.
Construction complete. Enemy fleet eradicated.
And you lost your entire army. Of course you did. So now I need to build another fucking army for you. I don't really have the time for that. Technically, who's our best for armies? It looks like the half of Voron are slightly better than everybody else. It's really slight, it's 0.3. Crap, and I need to actually open this up if I want to see how many I have it queued up for. Just build 20. Oh, I didn't need you to follow. You go back to Seoul.
Transmission incoming. Discourse anticipated.
Not interested, I'm busy. Wonderful, and I don't really care for you to wait, just jump.
Lost.
Yeah, that's not too big of a deal.
Our research has progressed.
Wonderful. More armor. Go land and take that over. Oh, now the Unbidden are actually attacking me. Yeah, that's annoying, actually, that the Unbidden now use this opportunity to say, you know, maybe we should go and fight those guys. Yes, extend the deal, I'm buying it all. Goodbye.
Commencing workforce liberation.
Yes, okay, it does work like that. Wonderful. It turns out I don't really need you. One army should be enough, generally. That should give me back most of my food. Yep.
Transmission incoming. Discourse anticipated.
Still not interested in your whole Federation crap.
Planetary property collectivized.
Yeah, a lot of these worlds are luckily not developed. Or, well, they're lacking. You know what? Fuck it. Where is it? Policies, artificial intelligence. You can have citizen rights. For all you future ones. I mean, I assume that this is set up so that it's only a one-time thing.
Discourse anticipated.
That is somewhat defended, but it's not that well. I'm not gonna bomb it. I
Complete.
want to minimize losses to my stuff. So I will stand to take losses to my army. I can live with that. But not my pops and infrastructure.
Commencing workforce liberation.
Oh shit, they went to there. Ah, this is... oh boy. I don't have any fleets that are in a position to respond. I should just use my jump drive more to hit some of these places. Oh, what is happening now? Okay, nothing.
Planetary property collectivized.
Wonderful. Oh, you guys didn't actually manage to lose any troops. That's admittedly a surprise. I really did expect you to. You find some way to Earth. Wonderful, that gateway has been built. Okay, but they did not expand beyond terminal egress. Though they are snagging some other stuff now as a result of that, so I definitely need to retake this. Oh, and you can't go anywhere until that gets taken.
Transmission incoming. Discourse anticipated. Striking at the lair of the oppressor.
Oh, that planet is defended. Okay, well, I have another. You know what? You have more important things to deal with. Go retake terminal egress. And you follow them.
Striking at the lair of the oppressor.
I will have you retake this stuff.
Commencing workforce liberation.
Oh, and the Machine Fallen Empire has been destroyed. Actually, I think I'll leave that one be.
Planetary property collectivized.
planet is developed. With a couple of defensive armies, but it's not a whole lot, so I can easily retake it. Oh, the Xi Cartel has broken the research agreement with me, which I want to assume is because I've probably out-teched what they can give me. But I could certainly be wrong about why.
Commencing workforce liberation.
Unemployed oh, Napasno has problems. Napasno does indeed have problems. Holy crap, I did not realize this. Because I think when the stupid machine uprising got this planet, they nuked a lot of the buildings. So I lost the Galactic Stock Exchange. I lost the commercial zone. Lost the monument. And probably a bunch of other stuff. We'll institute the increased benefits for now. Yep. Oh god, I'm gonna need to rebuild a bunch of stuff because... Oh, this is gonna be annoying. All this stuff I need to rebuild means I'm losing a lot of energy credits. I mean, luckily I got a nice stockpile of a lot of my resources. Admittedly, it probably wouldn't be a terrible idea for me to white piece, or status quo piece, rather, out of the war with the Guznoid Restorers, but meh. It's not necessary, so I'm not going to. Also, I assume these sectors, yep, no longer have anything. Also, Napasno should not be its own sector. It should be a part of the Sol sector, but again, okay, this is a problem with having sectors work the way they do now in 2.2. Is that you can get these terrible, like, partial sectors, things that should not be their own sector but are. because they are maybe taken in two separate wars in the same territory. And it's just the way the game works. It is honestly very annoying. Though I do understand that they are looking into making some changes to the way sectors work now. Potentially at least partly restoring it to how it worked previously. So I assume you lost, yep. Galactic Stock Exchange, corporate zones. You're also now your own little sector. I'm just gonna place a random governor in charge because I can't be bothered to give you an actual governor. And we'll basically spending next part, I think, needing to go back through all of our planets for like the umpteenth time, it seems like. Are you bombing that planet? Please tell me you're not. Oh god damn it, you are bombing it.
Commencing workforce liberation.
I'll fix your guys' problem. Out of curiosity, what's with the upset? Low amenities. Okay. But you are happy that I saved you from slavery. Get the commercial zones up first, because those are the things going to be taking away most things. Also, I think I lost some storage things. Damn it, you don't know. Just a few criminals is fine. We'll live. The crime problem will go away. That place is also slightly defended.
Striking at the lair of the oppressor.
Go there. So technically you should just be going straight to Seoul. And you fly around to those and retake them. And I think I'll end this stream once we have beat the machine uprising. No, okay, that still has it. You just won't do the upgrade for whatever reason. I think it's because you're wanting to do it here, because you see that as a shipyard. God, that's a lot of stuff. But, wow, look at that tech. That is some shit tech that these guys got. Why did they not get my tech? They should have my tech in theory. Oh, did you guys try to run away? Yeah. Good luck with that. I don't think you lost your entire military, so I'm assuming you're that guy that I gave a single army to follow around. You go somewhere and repair. Or, well, not repair, but upgrade. You go there, you go there. Oh yes, I forgot about you. I think you guys can make your way back over here now. Out of curiosity, are you guys out of planets? You technically have 7 planets. There's one there, one there. Are there planets up there that I'm somehow not seeing? I don't think so. Do you have stuff like somewhere down here? You do. You have this stuff down here. That's where you have some extra planets. Okay.
Commencing workforce liberation. Planetary workforce liberated.
And you're gonna lose some people, but I can live with that.
Commencing workforce liberation. Commencing workforce liberation. Construction complete.
Wonderful. Yeah, next part we're gonna have to spend re-looking through our planets.
Planetary workforce liberated.
Oh, I don't know why you guys stopped. I think once I'm done nuking this stuff, I'll make peace with the Guznoid restorers.
Construction complete.
I need to not be needing to worry at all about a war. I think for the next part at least. That way I can just focus all my efforts on getting... Yeah, see, you're not technically going anywhere. You aren't going anywhere. Go there. Now you don't have a reason to be complaining at all.
Construction complete.
Naposno I will also give a hydroponics farm to. And I need to build a house. God, yeah, the AI fucked me. With the machine uprising and the fact that it just went and decided to start rejigging some of my planets. I mean, I can understand doing that. I can understand why. I mean, you want it to actually be doing stuff, but still, it's annoying to me. Because now it means I need to go back and redo stuff. Stuff that was already set up exactly as I wanted it previously.
Ships upgraded.
Oh shit, that's actually well defended apparently. That would explain why it's taking you so damn long. I'm still not going to go and bombard the planet because I don't want to ruin them. The AI already ruined some of my planets.
Finalized.
Is that really the fastest route? Because that's 1, 2, 3. This would be 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. No matter what you took, it would have been 1, 2, 3. So why would you go willingly through somebody else's territory? I mean, sure, I guess it probably cut a couple of days off, but I'd rather wait the extra couple of days just to ensure that they don't, I don't know, close their borders while you're in their space, thus kicking you out. to just somewhere? Yeah, no thanks.
Planetary workforce liberated.
Where the hell did the fleet go that I was sending over here? Oh, did I not send them over there? I thought I did. Apparently I didn't. I swear I did, though. Because you're over there. Okay, you are going there. You just are not taking the route that you originally said you were going to take.
Striking at the lair of the oppressor.
Okay, you're set up and ready to go. Where are you go? No, 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 no. Initiate jump to there. Thank you.
Ships upgrade.
Pretty sure I did not press return on you. I mean, maybe I did, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. Oh, that is actually in the way. Again, I thought there was a jump there, but apparently there isn't. Well, they don't exactly have a fleet anymore. Wonderful, and I think you're supposed to go to the second fleet, right? Which is those guys. So, just find a way down there. Frankly, I don't really care. Like I said, I could have used this as an opportunity to nuke worlds that I didn't care for, but the main reason I didn't do that is just because I only have a single Colossus and it was busy. If I was allowed to have 2 Colossi, I would have probably done that. In fact, I would have already probably had the second built by now. And everything would have been sped up immensely.
Construction complete.
We're just gonna fly straight through their fleet without a care in the world. Oh, I'm losing volatile motes. Sell a couple less of those. Also, holy crap, I have a lot of rare crystals now all of a sudden. What the hell happened? I think I'm just gonna have you jump once you have the opportunity. Wonderful. You go set up shop somewhere. I really don't care where. Okay. I guess they maybe owned that the entire time? No, I'm pretty sure that was mine. I don't recall. Either way, apparently they now own it, so whatever. I think once you're at Hushti, you'll be able to jump to there. Yeah, you should be able to. And I do have a fortress there, so I'm gonna have to wait.
Scientific progress attained.
Starbase capacity, I guess go for the extra food, because clearly we need it. Oh, I think I know why I have so much, yeah. I know why I have so many rare crystals, because I don't have the upgraded commercial zones in all the areas that lost their damn commercial zones. That's our problem. Things are going relatively well, Gabriel. We sort of had a machine uprising. And it's kind of screwed with our economy a little more than the war did. Partly because the AI basically decided to destroy a lot of my stuff. So I'm needing to rebuild it now. Did you catch the fleet or no? I think you did. I'll live with criminals. I think you guys, yeah, you guys lost some troops.
Commencing workforce liberation.
So you go back to doing that. Wait, was the... Is the AI using... The AI is using carriers. I know I looked at their thing, but I wasn't really paying attention.
Striking at the lair of the oppressor.
And that does have a fortress, so it has the FTL inhibitor.
Planetary property collectivized.
Wonderful. You guys continue. Make sure you actually hit that, though. We'll live with the crime game. We'll sort it all out. I just need to end the damn war. That is all that matters. Is that actually... yeah, that is definitely actually defended. Disband you. I'm just going to send you back home. Because I got nothing better for you to do. So just go back home. And we'll sort something out for you later. I think part of our consumer goods issue is that I went and gave the rights to the AI, and now they use consumer goods, so I need a lot more consumer goods. Let's get a Ministry of Production down. Is it? That is actually well defended, apparently. Wow, you guys... I think partly it's because you took a beating in space. I think I will bomb this world a little. Wait, was this my penal colony? Or was my penal colony over here? I know I had a penal colony. It's Tekka, which is coincidentally the capital right now for the AI. So it's kind of funny that the AI... oh, why are you complaining about video output? No idea. Streamlabs OBS isn't reporting any issues, so it seems just be YouTube having a bit of a problem right now. Oh shit, actually, maybe hold off on that just for a moment.
Construction finalized.
Because if I take over their last planet, this stuff will all become unoccupied as per usual. At least if it follows the normal rules. So let's retake all this stuff first. If these guys want to run away, I'll let them. I could choose to take a minor hit to my, well, not minor, it would actually be relatively substantial because a lot of my money comes from trade. But I could take a hit to that if I changed this, no, not this one, trade policy to consumer benefits. I would earn half as many energy credits, but I would also gain a quarter of a consumer good per trade value. So basically every 4 trade value I would gain 1 consumer good, which could be useful for dealing with this consumer goods deficit, but if I can just get my general economy back on track, we'll be okay. So I think I'll just shoot for getting the general economy back on track. Oh, damn it, game. You had to bug out, didn't you? Okay, 1 second. I need to save and reload because the game decided to bug that battle out, resulting in my fleet not engaging. So it's just sitting there letting itself get shot at. And this can only be fixed by saving and loading. Also, Stellaris seems to have entered a not responding state. Hopefully it's just because it's loading a large save. Yeah, I think that's why. Now it's going again. Don't know why YouTube's complaining about low video output. I really don't know why. Slobs isn't complaining at all. Oh, and the loading bar went backwards. And it crashed. Okay, well, I guess we'll just end the part here, and next time I stream this, we will finish our war with the Machine Uprising and the Awakened Empire that we were at war with. Assuming that the save will load next time. I'll have to check that between now and then so that if it doesn't, I can hopefully plan around it. Push come to shove, hopefully this doesn't end up being the case, but it is a possibility that this could end up being the last part if the save does not load. I'm hoping that won't be a problem though. But we shall see. That'll be it for this stream. I'll see you all next time. Like I said at the start, I will be trying to potentially stream this at least once a week during the normal work week, starting next week. But yeah, so until next weekend on the 19th probably, that's going to be it for Stellaris for now. I'm really hoping the save does load. I'll be very annoyed if I'm forced to end the series there because it decided to just not work anymore. But that is a possibility. My original test save that I was playing for this campaign eventually reached a point where I could load the save, but as soon as I unpaused it would crash. I'm hoping that won't be a problem for this series though. But nonetheless, until the next stream, a goodbye and farewell.